Nice of Christopher Pulverti. He just got a new all-dry trophy truck. This is his second engine, so we said we could actually take it from here and put it in maybe the C10, break it in for him, you know? What a good friend. I like that. I like that. All right, so we're out here in Jean getting ready for this year's 2024 Mint 400. We're shaking out both cars. First two-car effort out here in our desert racing. We did hammers, 2 cars, but first desert race, I guess, with 2 cars, Pro R and Turbo R. So, how you feeling?
Yeah, I feel good. It's gonna be cool. RJ's gonna be in the Pro Turbo class, and then I'll be in the Pro UTV Open class. So I think it'll be good. 2 different classes, starting pretty close together, starting right behind one another-ish. So it'll be fun and
just be breathing down your neck.
Dude, there's no way.
I'm just gonna be right there.
It's got 1,000 cc's.
I got his
less.
radio channel, so he's be like, "Hey, you're causing too much dust. Move over, buddy."
Dude, if you come on the radio,
if you gotta move over from me, you should just put her into the pit.
Yeah, I am. I'm gonna just pull over and just park it. You're gonna get into my bob on the back of my car.
Is it nice to see your brother out in the car again?
Yeah, he's a huge hammer hawk guy now. Look at him coming in. Doesn't he just look happy?
All I wanna do is do it for the bay to the universe. I do it every day. Learn from the best. I got a few goals. I study E40 too short, Mac Dre. Hey, bang bang, not a gang. Bay Area, we shining, man. Y'all are mostly haters, and I still root for the Los Oakland Raiders, man. With the cleanest wigs, paparazzi catch me in the city. Now you around his dicks, all I'm around his chicks. I'm from the Bay, you wasn't there in 2006. I mean, it was a different time. Man.
Well, that's a wrap on testing here for the Mint 400. Really good day. RJ got his feet wet again in the old hammer hawk, and testing went well in the Pro R. So happy with it. Got about 50 miles in, and no broken parts as of right now. So we'll get it back to the shop, check it out, and see what we got.
It's a good shakedown, but can't leave Vegas that quick. We got one of the Pro 4 engines with us, so while we're out here in Vegas, we'll give you a cool little tour around Kroyer racing engines with us. So don't leave, because it's one of the baddest engine builders on the West Coast. Kroyer Power. In Las Vegas at Kroyer Racing Engines, we've done my engines, my drivetrain for the entirety of my career. Kevin Kroyer and my dad have a long relationship through the Gone family. Years and years of history, but they're here in Las Vegas right by the Speedway, and they build everything in-house. Pretty phenomenal, spotless operation here. So we just dropped off the Pro 4 short course motor. This is basically how they come in. Unloved, ridden hard, and these boys take them, and then they kind of dissect them. They tear them all down, inventory what they got. They all go into carts, so then they inventory all their carts. They have their inventory room right here, so they load up the carts with the parts they need. Goes through the engine process, the assembly before going to the dyno, and it leaves looking like this, perfectly pretty and brand new. I should just trade them, just drop mine off and pick that one up. When you see a small block V8 or a big block V8 under the hood, it's hard to kind of tell the size difference, but this is basically what you're looking at. So small block V8 right here. I'm guessing this is a short course motor. This is basically what we run in the Pro 4, Pro 2. Was in trophy trucks forever. Now it's kind of grown up into the big block era. So you can see the size. I mean, obviously 2 alternators, much different package for desert type racing, but for 300 horsepower, that's the leap you're going to right there. So here we got an engine dyno room where when they complete the engines, they actually put them on an engine dyno first, tune them in, then it goes on the chassis down. Here's Matt himself.
Hey man, what were you doing in
I was
there?
just explaining exactly what you're doing. So it's nice of Christopher Pulverti. He just got a new all-dry trophy truck. This is his second engine, so we said we could actually take it from here and put it in maybe the C10, break it in for him, you know? What a good friend. So after they build the engines here in-house, they go on the engine dyno, which you just saw Matt run the big block motor on. Once that's done, they ship them to the customers, us, and we put them in the cars, and we actually bring them here in the vehicle and put them on the chassis dyno. So that's like the final before we go out and run them. set gear splits here. There's no lift shift on my Pro 4. They run it here on the chassis dyno. It's only a rear wheel chassis dyno. We just unhooked the front drive. So they can do all kinds of fine tuning here, actually sitting in the seat, running the thing wide open, and also hooking it up to all their computers. You can see kind of similar to what they have in there. They have all the lifelines hooked so they can sit in the truck and see what's actually going on in the engine while they grab gears. Well, that's a wrap from our trip here in Vegas. Got to stop by, see the guys at Kroyer drop off an engine. Testing went smooth. We're ready for the Mint. We'll see you soon, Vegas, because we're hearing it here first. We're coming back for Nitro Rallycross, bringing the UTVs. I don't know much about the event, but I'm excited. Me and Ronnie are both racing, so stay tuned for that, and we'll party there.